We're getting a few of these Volkswagens now, Kev, aren't we?
I think they're breeding, you know.
I know.
We'll have to get the cameras on them at night and just check on them.
Well, we don't just buy any type of Volkswagen, do we?
No.
We always buy a stunning Volkswagen.
We buy a stunner.
A Volkswagen T6.1, T30. This one's a long wheelbase. Just look at the front on that.
Yeah.
And then it's one owner, 2019, 2-litre diesel TDI, 3,000 kilograms, and just over 5.3 metres in length. All your mod cons in it.
Is it the Euro 6 engine in this?
I think it is, because it's got the AdBlue, Kev. Well, look at this stunning colour. Stunning colour. Shall we just turn it into... You just stop there, and I'm going to turn this into a camper van.
As easy as that.
Now, what do you think? Look at this Volkswagen camper van. Stunning colour. Let's check the wheels out. Stunning wheels. Again, like I said, 2019 camper van. Love the red, whether it's like a cherry, it's a deep red, a deep type of red, which I'm really loving the colour on it, especially when the sun's out and the rays are pinging off it. We've got a decal on the back here, a VW decal. Let's make our way around the back. So what we have got on this is we've got the carry bike, the Fiamma carry bike. That'll take, well, that'll take 2 bags, that will, won't it? And then what we do have, we have the windows in the back with a nice blind. Very nice blinds they are.
For a camper van,
They are nice blinds. And then I'll just show you. We have the consumer unit inside, so you've got your 12 volts and 230 trips.
Yeah, proper Sergeant unit as well.
Proper Sergeant. And then we've got 12 volts.
I like that, 240 volt at the back.
Well, what you find, that's ideal then if you're actually doing something at the back of the van as well. You're giving you the power and it's giving you 12 volts. And then below, we have got the gas locker, which is done out properly as well with a little butane gas bottle.
Well, you use very little gas because...
there isn't an awful lot to use, is there really, Kev, to be perfectly honest. So let's shut that up. I don't want you seeing inside. I always get that wrong, you know.
And you didn't hit the back of your head with the back, right?
I know. I'm still a VW Virgin at the moment. So, freshwater fill. It does have a freshwater tank. Did I show you the freshwater tank?
No.
It was just in here, Kevin. Let me just show you. Let's go back again. It was underneath here.
That's what's easy with access.
There you go. Just have a look at that. So there's your freshwater tank.
Oh, that's good. That's handy, that.
And then, as I said, there's a freshwater filler. We also have our electric hookup as well. And then we've got the what were the bars called?
I think they're like a rub rail, aren't they? You know, like an anti-scuff rail or something like that.
It's something like that. Let us know in the comments what they are. Someone did tell me before, but my brain's just gone, so I can't remember. Colour-coded mirrors, and then just look at the front end on this van.
Like we said with the other one.
Is it the spoiler kit that they've had put on?
I don't know, but it's like the El Grand, and when you think the El Grands are an old van, and you know Volkswagen have just got them to look like the El Grand now. Which, how old are the El Grands? Yeah, well, 15, 16 years. Shall we just have a quick look inside the cab as well? Okay, in the front then we've got the driver, which is obviously belted. Then we do have have we got 2 belted seats on here? Yeah. 2 belted. So 3 people in the front, so for 3 seat belts. Great news, we've got a steering wheel. We've got the cruise control. It's a 5-speed manual. We have the media pack, radio to put, and also for doing your phone. We have the air con as well, and then we just have the normal blown air, and then we do have a USB there as well. So everything there, nice and compact. Yeah, little handle for you, Kev, to get out of as well. Oh yeah, I'll need that. Yeah.
So we've seen the cockpit. Let's go and have a look and see what this build's like. Now, don't forget it's on a long wheelbase, so it is going to give you a little bit more space. So there we go. Straight away, what we're getting as well on this long wheelbase is we're getting more of the space in what I call the living type of area. So I'll just get them there and let's get some lights on. Ping! So before, normally on the shorter wheelbase would be further down basically, but we're getting a good prep area. I'm loving the cupboards as well. nice cupboards. I like the colour. I like the white as well, which is brightly back up, and my biggest argument was with some of the camper vans, they were a dark interior, which I do like. So I can see straight away it's fitted with a Webasto, and that will work off the diesel heating system. Let's move this out the way, our table. There we go, flip that down. Assistant, oh, I'll put that, tell you what we will do, we'll put that down there. And then one thing I am noticing, there is the leisure battery underneath the driver's seat. So what we're getting, storage. Cool. Oh, I like that. No, I do like that.
I thought that was a cutlery drawer.
Yeah, a little bit extra. We're also getting 2 power points as well as 2 USB points. We're also getting
into the 21st century.
We are, aren't we? And then below, again, storage. And then we have got a grill as well, which doesn't look like it's been used. Again,
that's good for a camper van to have a grill.
Yeah, good prep area there as well. And then below here, again, we have more storage. Again, so we've got the 3 lockers as well, which is plenty. And then let's lift up, we have the 2 burner hob, and then we also have the sink, so which is plenty for a camper van. And then not forgetting below, we do have the compressor fridge as well.
Good fridges those.
Very good fridges. And there's your little cutlery drawer that you wanted.
Oh, fucks me.
So the other thing as well, let me just lift this up. If you can get a proper perspective, what we do have as well is on the pop top now, we have the windows there. I'll just sit back down here. So to give you a look, the idea of how much space is on these long wheelbase vans as well. And then what we'll do, we'll have a look above. So here's your sleeping area above, and look at the length of that. That's a good size there for sleeping on, easily 2 people, or a good night's sleep just for 1 person as well, rather than having to use the rock and roll bed below. And it feels solid as well, really does. So let's make up the rock and roll bed. So what we've got here on the rock and roll bed, if we just undo that, that pulls out, and then down we go. Oh, I won't trap my hand this time. And there we go, there's the rock and roll bed. So again, a good size, but be honest with you, if I was going to use this van, so if you just see the rock and roll bed, if I was going to use this van and I was on my own, I'd be more tempted to sleep above, to be honest. So not having to disrupt. Now the bed's out, let's have a look. Breakfast in bed.
Yeah.
We've got good storage there. We're not intruding as well. The other example of the long wheelbases is we're not intruded on the hobs, and we've got the sink there. We can easily get at the cooker. And if you can see, we've hardly scraped the barrel of the length of the van really, so there's plenty of room in front. And then what we're going to do now is we're going to get Kevin, who's now going to show us how to do the swivel seats.
So we unscrew those all the way, and what you've got a pin going through. So when you've unscrewed them all the way, turn it, and the pin locks it and stops it dropping down. As you can see there, yeah. There's also one on the front which I've done. We've slackened all those off.
Yeah.
Yeah. So then we turn the seat, we turn it back. Turn it all the way. We've got to get it past this arm.
That's it.
Which is like that, yeah.
Yeah.
And the seat swivels. Awkward bit is getting it back past this arm again. But it will go. And hey presto, you've now got.
Can you just show people the storage under the seat as well?
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you lift front forward,
Yeah.
then up like that. And then you've got loads of storage under there where obviously they've got the hook up and they've got a wheel brace.
That's really good. Just put the seat back down there, Kev.
Just drop it down, lift the front, locks in place.
So as well with the long wheelbase, we're getting the seats here, and it's giving us a lot more again. We can keep that bed made up as well if we wanted to, can't we?
Yeah, you've still got a dining area, you've got a cooking area.
Yeah. So let me get the bed back up. So bed, dead simple, pull, go straight back, and then we have the little, what would you say, screwy type of thing, locking screw. We'll put that in there.
Table back in, make it look tidy. That time you got the kettle on now, Jason.
We'll put that on there. So there we have it. Long wheelbase VW T6.1. I can't really say an awful lot about it. Really nice van. It surprised me because this long wheelbases, you're getting a lot more room really. Loads of prep area. Even when the bed's out, you can still obviously, with the swivel, when you turn the seats round, you can still use all the appliances, and you've got loads of room. And it does seem a TARDIS, so from outside, and then when you actually get in the van, it's a lot bigger than you think actually. Yeah, yes, I do.
It's a long way.
It is. I'm convinced on this because of the space and the areas. So yeah, this van, you're probably anywhere, I don't know, 50, 48, 52, 53, depending on mileage or whatever. That's what you're probably going to be looking at the moment, paying for it. If you've enjoyed the video, please hit the like button, and more importantly, subscribe to us. And off we go to the next one, eh?
Why don't we do a comparison?
We could do long wheelbase versus short wheelbase.
Yeah, we've got a short wheelbase one.
Let's go do it.
Let's do it.